Welcome! I haven't been to the gym in a year, which is absolutely insane because I used to go to the gym 4 times a week religiously. I barely ever missed a session, and if I wasn't in the gym for a week or 2 weeks because I was sick or I had exams, I was stressing. I was thinking that I'm losing all of my progress, and I was really scared to not be at the gym, to be completely honest. I have been going to the gym, how many years was it actually? I think 5 years. Before I kind of like quit now for a year, which I don't know if this is something I should go into detail, maybe in another video, why, what I learned and all of that stuff. But yeah, today it is the new year and I really wanted to go to the gym again. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just never knew how to fit it into my schedule the best. I am a morning gym person, okay? I always went in the morning and never wanted to go at a different time because I don't know, I always felt like in the morning it's more quiet and it's the first thing that I do in the day, then it's over with, you know, I don't have to think about it anymore. So now that I have my full-time 9 to 5, I start work super early in the morning, and I want to start early in the morning because then I can go home earlier in the day. So there's no way that I can go to the gym in the morning. Even if I wanted to go later to work, actually, there's no parking space after a certain time. So I actually have to be there at a certain time if I want to have a parking space. Long story short, I cannot fit it in before work. And honestly, for some people going to the gym before work at like 5 a.m. is absolutely like sounds crazy. For me, going at a time like now, it is 8 p.m. in the evening, which sounds normal probably to a lot of people. But for me, this is as insane as for some people 5 a.m., okay? I was like, let's try going in the evening because there's no way I'm going in the afternoon when everyone's going. I hate busy gyms. I feel like I've rambled on enough. Honestly, I have gym anxiety. I feel like a beginner, and even though I have anxiety, I'm also very excited to be going back to the gym. So I just did a 10-minute warm-up on the treadmill, did an incline walk because the Smith machine was taken and I really wanted to start with Smith machine hip thrusts for today. So first thing that I actually always do, because I usually don't warm up on a treadmill, I always do a few flexibility exercises to make sure that my legs, my hips are a little bit warmed up before I start with any weighted exercise. Okay, like I said, I'm starting with Smith machine hip thrusts, which obviously I've been only working out at home, so I only did with very light dumbbells, a few hip thrusts or dumbbell bridges. Before I stopped going to the gym, I did about 100 kg on the Smith machine. I have now 50 kg. Honestly, I'm scared it's gonna be too heavy. 50 kg is not a lot, okay, for hip thrusts. We should be able to do that. I'm so scared. "12 reps with 50 kg is pretty solid, I would say. But I'm not sure if I should up it to 90, like 20 on each side more. I think I'm gonna take 10 and just making sure that my form is correct and that I don't overdo it because I will feel it for sure, but that was honestly easier than I expected. Okay, let's try another set, 70 kg. 1, 2, 3. That was a little bit heavier. I only made it to 10 reps. But I think I'm gonna do one more set, 70 kg, see that I can make it to another 10 reps. Then we're gonna move on to barbell RDLs, which honestly, I don't think I will be able to do a lot because I was struggling with my dumbbells at home with the 10 kg. So, okay, last set. Let's try if we can make it to 10. Maybe. Okay, barbell RDLs. I'm gonna do a little test with only the barbell, which usually used to be my test. Today I'm not sure if I can do more weight than only the barbell, but we will find out. Okay, it doesn't feel too heavy, so we push our hips back. Okay, that's actually fine. We're gonna put on weight. We're gonna do 30 kg maybe? I used to do 50 to 60 kg, so 30 would be like half of it. I think we should try that. That was surprisingly good, I have to say. After I did also a longer break for my home workouts, I have 10 kg dumbbells at home and my legs were shaking. So I was a little bit afraid, but I think that the 30 kg is actually not that heavy, and I think we can do 40. We can do 40 even without lifting straps. Okay, second set, 40 kg. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. It's not that I cannot do the weight, it's that I cannot hold it. I need my lifting straps. I have such weak wrists. I have my trusty dusty lifting straps. For a moment, honestly, I wasn't sure if I still know how to use them. So I added 5 kg on each side, so I'm gonna do 50 kg, which is actually the weight that I did before quitting the gym. So I'm not sure if it was a good idea, but let's try it, okay? I'm so proud of myself that I know how to use these lifting straps. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was too heavy. It was my third set actually, but we don't count the second one because I couldn't hold the barbell without the lifting strap. I'm gonna do 40 kg again. I'm gonna do one more set. I wanna do one more set. Okay, last set. I have to say, my lower back hurts a little bit, which is never good. It is already way later than we planned. I feel like I did nothing. I did like 10 minutes incline and 2 exercises, whatever. So since we still need to get up tomorrow, I only can do one more exercise. And I was like, I need to do something that's not single leg and a little bit quicker. And something that I always like to do for my last exercise was hyper extensions, glute focused hyper extensions, because I feel like they burn so much. I love them as a glute burner for the end of the workout. So this is what we're doing today, and I think it's already also enough because we don't want to overdo it. And I still did my cardio. I actually wanted to do my cardio after my workout. I want to do like a 30-minute incline walk, but next time. We can do that next time. Okay, so I am back home. Surprisingly, honestly, it went really well. It went really well. I mean, obviously, I wasn't able to lift the weights that I was able to lift before, which I was expecting that, you know, I really was expecting that. But I feel like I could lift more than what I expected. I really thought that for the barbell RDLs, for example, I can only do the bar. I obviously didn't do a lot of exercises. I only did 3 exercises, which I mean, it is a lot, you know, hip thrust and barbell RDLs are very heavy exercises. So what I would usually add on a leg day like this is a single leg exercise. So something like Bulgarian split squats or reverse lunges, but I didn't want to overdo it, number one. Number two, I was short in time. It is now 10 p.m. and I still need to shower and then go to bed in like an hour. Why did that rhyme? I definitely want to make this a habit. I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I just realized how much I missed the gym. I really, really missed it. My goal is to go to the gym once a week and do 2 home workouts, and maybe if I can manage to go twice a week, that would be perfect. And then maybe 1 home workout. Or taking it too far. I'm so happy that after a full year I can finally go back. Also, from the time, there were not a lot of people. I really, really, really liked it, especially if I'm filming. I don't want to be having a lot of people there, number one, because I don't want to talk because it makes me insecure. And number two, because you always have to check if someone's in the background because you obviously don't want to disturb anyone. And then the whole process just takes forever if there are a lot of people. So I really liked that it was so empty today. It was amazing. I'm curious how the camera is going to pick it up because I know the camera is struggling in the dark. I hope you could see anything. My gym lighting is unfortunately horrendous. I think a newer camera could fix this, so maybe I should just buy a new camera. Maybe this is finally the time. Mine is so old, it's actually ridiculous how old it is, okay? So I'm happy that I went today after a full year that I finally made the step. I don't know if it would be interesting to do a video why I quit the gym. I talked about it in a few videos here and there, but why I quit, what I learned and stuff like that. I felt like I had a little bit of time on reflecting when I stepped back from the gym. So I don't know. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. If you want to see more fitness content from me, which I'm now officially back to doing, please subscribe and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And other than that, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!